Hello, everybody. My name is Invicta. Welcome back to Mutagenics here on the channel. Man, oh man, we've got ourselves a great run, and thank you all for the support on the Mutagenics series. We got one to go in this team, and I think it's safe to say that our first Psychic is the best Psychic so far, anyway. Not just because she's the first we've ever had, but really does have a lot of utility and showing a lot of good promise here for the Psychic class. And again, thank you, everybody. Let's hop on in and get rocking and rolling here. We have Corby. Yeah. Do a backflip. Feel like it's been a little bit since we've been into the cave. Only one got the magic weakness here, but we can start off with Cumulative Blast. Go for a crit there. Nice here. Just OTK this one particular mob. There we go. And then we can move and get everything into our line of sight and then start blasting them too. And it's just that simple. Neela starting off with 2 kills in the first turn. What a class. We don't actually have a room to spawn the frog right now because we got to move first. But we might as well go. We can go grab a coin. No one's saying we can't go grab a coin. Buff everybody up. Get him healed up. Adele did take a little bit of damage in that fight against Boris, but really nothing crazy. We get Mr. Toad. I like this team comp. It's something a little bit different. It's classes that we don't normally bring to the table a whole lot, but it's been working for us in great fashion, I think. We can save some mana here. And then if we can move, we might be able to fissure this together up here. Again, a little bit of a misplay there. I could have thrown shield on myself before doing this, but it's all right. Let's get a fissure. And we petrified the crow. Whoops. He'd be all right. Okay. Wow, they broke our mask. You Joker's gonna pay for that. Nail board him. Get a backflip. Take you out. We can move over here. I mean, Neela's just gonna take them all out. So let's move back and let's actually get some heals here. How about that? Mr. Toad. So you like moving things, do you? Down goes one. Down goes another. Down goes another. Neela says, you made a big mistake. Good God. Man, imagine if we had the Nightmare hat on Neela. Melfi got luck. Nice. Outskirts, teleport to a tile on the edge of the map. That's pretty neat. Caltrop, steal kidney, or make a wish. Melee attack with increased critical chance. If this crits, your trinket slot is empty. Gain a kidney and inflict bleed 1. Caltrops move up to 3 tiles, spreading glass shards on the tiles as you walk through. That could be also very interesting here. But with everyone kind of being displaced and moving around, it may also be dangerous. I like the idea of a teleport to the edge of the map, though. That can get us in some pretty nice situations. And then, of course, with more, we would have the ability to get out of there. So I like the teleport idea. Also got a noose, twine armor, 50% chance to grapple units that contact you, and flammable. Yeah, give it to the tank. We're not really backstabbing with her anyway. Neela remembers the last time when things were easier and wishes she was back home. I'm sorry, Neela. You're still a beast though, Neela. We need you locked in here. We need you locked in, son. We can teleport now, and oh boy, here we go. Everyone's favorite. Particularly my favorite mobs, the bats. Nice, we got one, thank God. Okay, now remember, there are going to be more toadies here, so where are they? I'm not sure yet, but I'm sure Neela will find them with her. Oh, well, there's one. You know what? Yeah, there's two toadies there. This is also a toadie here. The line of sight in here is going to be a big problem. That is not a toadie. Really? Huh. What is a mobile? Yeah, mobile that. Okay. Goofy turn there, but I don't know if there's anything over there. Let's find out. There's the other toadies. Let's cover Neela here. This is where our familiars are going to be very important. All right, good. Mr. Toad took out the toadies. Or took out one of them anyway. We can flutter here. Flutter there. So this one got grappled. So we got fear, but we can still teleport and attack. Which is exactly what I'm going to do with Melfi. Now we can move. Melfi taking some damage here. And we know that this is one right here. We don't want to get next to it. Now, of course, nothing is in range of Neela until we go here. Knock this one back a little bit, or kill this one. That one also dealt a little bit of damage there. That works. Get a heal there. Yeah, look at that. It does work on the pinky. That's good. Screw it. We're cha-cha sliding. What the heck? All right. I thought we were gonna get to see the druid just like scoot all over the place. That would have been funny. We can't really get in range of any attacks here. Yeah, our crow has 31 HP. Can't get in range of that one, but we can get in range of a shield throw for Neela. Outskirts is so good, man. I don't remember where the other toady is. It's one of these two, I think, maybe? It can't be this one. It's got to be one of these two. I don't remember. Well, let's find out. Nope. There he is. Mr. Crow gonna end it, get us out of here. There we go. All right. It's an annoying fight with the bats and the toadies, but we got through it. Adele got strength. Push through. Trample over 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any inanimate objects. Earthquake. Deal damage in a cone with 10% chance to petrify is also very good. I do like Earthquake, but 7 mana though. That's a lot of mana for a tank that doesn't have a lot of mana to begin with. Yeah, it might help out. It's AoE damage. Who knows how that's going to help us out, especially with Petrify too. It's Chef's Apron. At the end of each turn, gain 1 Constitution, spawn a random food pickup. Oh. Nice. Who needs the Constitution? Really, honestly, Aragorn. A dust storm is blowing debris everywhere. Debris and sand everywhere. Inside the dust storm, Neela sees a silhouette of a figure. Talk to it. Kitty. Neela calls out the figure inside the storm. It smiles, turns, and leaves. Okay. Bye, Felicia. Big slime. We don't have to use the outskirts for now. I definitely want to get at least 1 backflip going. I haven't even used Sever Artery, to be honest. But we know Big Slime is a big problem as it starts to split. This is where the AoE is going to be very useful here. We really don't need a coin. We have 99 cents right now. Let's not prioritize a coin. Pull him back a little bit. I should have attacked first, but oh well. This is where Neela's going to be very, very, very important. This is in line of sight from diagonally here, so this is no big deal. Let's start getting her cooking. I don't really want to pull her, but just want to get the damage going. Spawn a toad. Then let's move away. Jump behind here and move this rock. Oh no, maybe not. I thought I was going to pull her towards us. Do another backflip. We get a big swing here with the nail board. Yeah, maybe not that big. There we go. That's what I was expecting to happen. Wow, killed the Pinky. Okay, we cannot let Neela stay in that corner. This won't kill. It almost did. Yeah, we don't want to split. Neela needs to get out of dodge here. She can't even get to this we can destroy it. We need to get her out of there. Oh, and there's these rocks here too. Neela's safety is number one. We can still hit from here. If I pull the slime here. They're free cast. Okay, I'm fine with that for now. Just buff everybody. Unfortunately, we're out of range of Neela. Still can't get her there, I don't think. Oh, no, we can. Okay, it's only 1 HP, but still, it's better than nothing. We could turn this one into meat. We still get a go with Adele. So we can use this. Oh, apparently that doesn't give us meat. Well, get out of here. Let's get Adele in position here. There we go. Adele's just gonna get in the mix. Nice reload. Petrify bought us a turn there. I think we've successfully saved Neela. Get some mana. Might as well. Get eliminations while we can here. Remember, that does buff up everybody, including the Druid's heal. This will get us another elimination. Let's move over here. There we go. Then we could do this for even more eliminations, maybe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can flutter on top of here to get some health, but let's save that for a cat. Let's flutter away here for now. Block their path from Neela. Neela's already pretty much done enough here. We want her to be safe, is the thing. Gonna move these rocks away from us. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. We don't have great options here. I could bring this food to us. Oh, I can grab it. Or not. All right. Well, I was trying to get big brain there. It did kind of work. Let's move you. Yeah, there we go. Just do a cheeky little bit of damage here. And then we can get that heart next turn. Okay, big heals here. There we go. Nice crit there from Aragorn. As we get some more damage out. Move back one to just to protect Neela and also give a little bit of line of sight. Yeah, don't mess with Adele. She's had enough. She's not even saying hello anymore. That's the only Adele song I know. I apologize. There's at least one person out there laughing at that. That's, you know what? That's good enough for me. A little overkill there, but we're able to move again. Mr. Frog. 10 damage for the frog now, man. Yeah, that's going to be big time druid heals too. 12 damage for the crow. 15 damage on that. All right, Neela can pretty much clean house here. Let's move her and grab this heart. And then it's just game over. That's going to be 4 damage. This is going to be a whole bunch of damage. And then, yeah, that'll do it. Took us a little bit longer, but it was worth it. It was a slow, methodical fight. And that's what you got to do against big slime sometimes while keeping everybody safe. Melfi got another luck upgrade. Sever Artery plus, backflip plus, backflip out of the way. The next time you're targeted by an enemy, the spell costs less, which is always great. Outskirts and 2 damage for the rest of the turn. And Slice. Melee attack that the first spell is free each time you use it. Wow, each turn. I like that. But more backflips equals safer Melfi. There's a Nightmare Hat. Adele got Constitution. Fissure Plus now has 50% chance to petrify. Spit attack has infinite range, deals 2 damage in an area. Earthquake. Spell spawns rocks, and then throw a scrap. Give 3 shield to any units, which is also nice as well. Deal more damage. I like the idea of 5 damage, which is real good. Fissure's also really, really good in a wide area. I mean, I like Fissure. I do like Fissure a lot. There we go. I don't care about Rock Necklace, but we do have the Nightmare Hat now, and just picture that on Neela. Although we do lose the Int, though. Is that really worth it? I don't know. I'm not sure if it is or not. We're going hard mode. Okay, so you know there's going to be toadies. We already know there's going to be toadies here. Let's try to take out the champion toadies as fast as possible. We have our backflip guaranteed each turn now. 7 damage there. And we have to move to spawn our toad. Spawn our toad a little here. And then let's buff everybody. You ain't hitting Melfi. Oh, really? I wonder where he went. You can't just fly to our team and act like you gonna get away with that. I do like that the crow just makes meow sounds no matter what. Throw some shield here. Or... bye-bye. Who's over here? You are the other champion, Toady. Well, weren't expecting that, were you? All right, Neela, we know that there's a Toady there, so let's move a little bit. And let's start rocking the blast. Surprise! What are you doing over there, Chucklehead? Again, go for another backflip here. Good damage there. Backflip again, might as well. It's the Thief and Toad show. We are the champions. Get all of our familiars up, including the Pinky. Just big time plays all around from the team. Let's see. We cannot destroy this directly here. They do this, but I'd rather just get rid of the corpse, blow them back. We can flutter away. Let's go up here. And Neela's in range of everything here. Let's move her slightly. Actually, we have to move over here to get in range of everything. That should be in range now. Yeah. All right, big time blasts. Take out the champion. No more Toady. Bye-bye. Let's gravity slam this. I want to pull it closer to us, though. Surprise! Oh, we can't burgeoning blast it. That's okay. We cannot fissure it here, but if I move there and turn around, I should be able to get it. I can earthquake it. There's another Toady over there. Well, hello there. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, 24 damage there from Melfi. We're just gonna strut out. All right, Mr. Crow's gonna get the dunk on this one, and that'd be it. No? There's still another Toady? It's gotta be this one then. Yeah, there you go. Give him the cha-cha. Sure. Give him a cha-cha. Such a goofy move. Give him a cha-cha. Okay. Oh, you're so cooked. Yeah, you're done. The cha-cha is actually hilarious. Butterbean. Aragorn got int. Nice. Hunt plus, cha-cha slide plus. Deal 10 knockback. Allies gain 3 temporary thorns and are immune to thorns. Spell costs 0 mana. Nice. Summon Toad plus. Summon a Super Toad. Oh, man. We gotta go Super Toad. I gotta get one of them super froggies. Bart and adjacent tile knocking. Oh, I mean, we have knockback 10 on everything, so
Yeah.
I like the idea of that. Gobbler. That was a gobbler. 4 Constitution, -2 speed. Units that contact you knock back 2 tiles. That could be absolutely, positively hilarious on
Yeah.
Adele. Legs of deceased human are sticking out of the ground. What a terrible way to go. Oh, we gotta loot it.
Wow.
Give us some boots.
Yeah.
Or 7 coins that we didn't really need, but we'll take it. Now, Adele is super slow now. Okay, so we have these brain drains here, which are really annoying. We can actually teleport and maybe get this one. Nice. We can move away here as far as we can, or just stay in the corner. We're actually kind of safe in this corner here. Now you know these are not all the toadies that we're seeing and not seeing here. Let's see, where are they all at? Yeah, I don't believe this is all the toadies that we're seeing here. We're not getting the whole picture here. There's the counter spell. Yep, there it is. All right, let's see the super toad. Whoa, big boy. Super toad. Do that. Give him a hook. We can jump away again. Oh, I like Super Toad. Hey. That was unnecessary. Y'all gonna pay for it next turn. Y'all are gonna pay for that. Get out of here. That works. Gotta help Mr. Crow out. This is gonna get counterspelled. It's lame that the melee attack counts as a spell. We lost Mr. Crow. It was a really bad place to get feared. Yeah, so we need to do something to eat the counterspell here. There we go. Now we can move. Yeah, get out of here. We see you. I don't know if there's other toadies around here. I don't think there are. There is. Well, hello there. We're just going to put the Super Toad right in front of this champion toadie here. lessen the amount of damage that he can do. I think we should do We Are the Champions. Heal him up. There we go. Let's get a heal on everybody here. Actually, let's move and then heal. We can buff our own damage. There we go. Nah, no cha-cha this time. Super Toad don't care. Look at him running in the background. Of course he's going in the way that we can't actually hit him. I can't earthquake this one though. Okay. Let's get rid of this rock here, because I do not want it to hit us. Yeah, done with you. Nine damage there. The Neela should be able to end this here. No? Oh, it's because of this rock? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. That should have taken... We should have been out of there a while ago. Got the paper fan and a bag of catnip. Neela got more int, 12 int now. Cumulative Blast Plus. Deal damage to a unit in your line of sight. Then increase this spell's damage by 1 for the rest of the battle. This just costs less. The thing that we didn't need was just more Cumulative Blast, and I'm all for it. Burgeoning Blast Plus, Ping Plus, nah. Reload, spend mana, bonus passive, you get 2 int, which is insane. That's so much int, though. I mean, that's 14 mana per turn. What's the current cost of Cumulative Blast? 6? Ping Plus is just... I mean, 2... It's 2 extra int. I can't say no to that. There we go. Get some money bags. We got tons of cash on us. No, you know what? Let's just go around. I'm not going to risk her drowning or anything crazy. A pill bottle still lies before Neela. She wonders what could be inside. Let's examine it. She's a super smart cat. It's candy. She shares them with the rest of the team. Candy corn. We got all kinds of good stuff here. Entire party here with the full HP, and we've got ourselves the furniture box, and we're off. Here we go. One baby spider. Backflip. 18 crit. Oh, there she is. We can do a cha-cha and actually break everybody free. I kind of like that idea. Or maybe root some people as well. Super Toad. We don't want to backstab her. This does not count as a backstab, at least it shouldn't. There we go. And I want to get the crow into the range of. I don't want to get the crow into a bad position here in this corner. Ooh, I didn't see that spiderling. Let's go over here. Now remember, if we kill these spiderlings with our familiars, that's gonna increase our damage buff. We really don't need to move here. But we're gonna. There with a ping. Oh, come on. It spawned a spider there. That's a little lame. Hope that was worth it. Well, we broke free for a second. But now we're in this corner. This is just going to be chaotic here. Go for a backflip. Maybe 2 backflips. We can move here. Dodge the webs. Super Frog doing some Super Frog things. Oh, there's a rock there. I didn't see the rock, man. Oh, that deals 5 damage to us? Okay. All right, game. Buff our champ. Let's buff all of our minions here. Break free. Let's try to move a little bit. Just dodge the webs. So the only real problem here is that we don't have any fire, we have no bleeds, we have nothing that we can really get lots of damage out of. I don't want to do a knockback here because it's going to count as a backstab damage, so I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Let's keep Mr. Crow safe. And because the spiderling moved here, we didn't get the debuff on the on her, so that's not fun. Gonna be a slow burn this fight, but we gotta unleash Neela somehow. Damage is starting to creep up there. How did that count as a backstab? I don't know how that counted as a backstab, but so now she's enraged, which is not great. We have 1 spiraling here, although we can hit her with this. Trying to get the spiderlings out of here. She's already pissed, so let's not get stuck in the corner here. 10 damage on Mr. Crow. Get a heal on Mr. Crow. We can fly and still hit. 7 damage there. We can flutter back. There we go. That increases our damage buff. There we go. Spawn some meat. Heal everybody up. We can move again. We don't really need to heal Aragorn. I want to get this. I want to get these flowers set up though. We could throw the bottle. Oh, apparently he won't back. Apparently he won't backflip. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melfi. Well-timed backflip there. We need to get in line of sight here. I think this is in line of sight. I think. This is definitely in line of sight, but that puts us closer. This is probably not. If we kill this one... Yep. There we go. Cumulative blast now up to 8 damage. Neela still teeing off here. Up to 9 damage. I don't understand how that blocked line of sight here, but I guess it did. Oh, we never had line of sight there. Never mind. You forgot about me! Okay. Let's break free. We can actually attack here. Although that is gonna make her mad. We literally cannot move without getting webbed, so I think we're gonna have to teleport here. But we can at least get rid of this, or no, we can't. Take it back. And we can't backflip here because it was blocked by the toad, so. We can, however, get a damage buff for a heal. And let's see if maybe we can get Melfi out of harm's way here. I think we just wait on top of the flowers, get some mana. We need to get a heal on Melfi bad. And we can bring Melfi closer here because this doesn't deal damage. We could pull Melfi like this to get her closer to the food. I like that idea. We can go here and then just end this spider cat. Now we're at 11 damage. Oh, hello. I don't want to pull her towards us. Yeah, I don't want to pull her towards us right now. She is trapped though. Unfortunately, Adele's been effectively taken out of out of this fight, which I don't like. And that's the problem with this boss is she's highly mobile, so all I can really do is try to just hopefully get to the point where we can get her. I gotta get a little bit of damage there. So many webs, man. I would have to go around here. No, there's just webs everywhere. There's just webs everywhere. If I teleport here, I risk her attacking immediately and possibly killing or downing. Yeah, no, that will down Melfi's. We just cannot risk that. Let's go here. Yeah, I think we just wait here. Did you just eat that food?
Yeah.
I want to kind of eat up these webs here with our familiars. There you go. I helped out the toad. Let's get the crow here. Unfortunately, that ate up our heal. Don't really want to cha-cha slide. We can bring the flowers back there, then we can also go for a bleed on the Spider Queen, because this is taking a long time here. We just don't have a lot of... The only direct damage we really have effectively working right now is Neela. And she just left, so lucky us. We can keep attacking things to keep up with the burgeoning, with the cumulative blast. This way we're at least still doing more damage here. So now it's up to 15, so she's still hulking up. I wonder if I can... No, I don't have enough mana for that. There you go, just move forward a little bit. Another attack here. We don't want to backstab her. Melfi is still weak, but at least we can get this food here. Again, we don't want to backstab here, but we can teleport here and still be in range. There we go. Doing great, Super Toad. Now, how does that... dude, I don't... How is this... How is she getting hit from behind there? That doesn't make any sense. There was nothing behind her. She ran into the rock, and that counted as a backstab? How's that work, game? I'd love to know. I'd really love to know that, because that's... It doesn't seem like that's how it's supposed to be. Mr. Crow's had enough of this. Had enough. We're done with this boss. If you're in line of sight in one turn of Neela, you're cooked. Absolutely cooked. We're just buffing our damage here, thanks to the knockback with the crow. We didn't break free somehow. I guess it's only allies. Get our toad back out. Got another frog out. And she is not in range or line of sight. The game is going crazy with these strats, brother. Now you're cooked. Any spiraling that spawns there, we instantly destroy. Had enough of this. Had enough of it. 17 damage now. Burgeoning Blast is not charged yet. Or not in range. Adele ain't going anywhere. Going nowhere. Get out of here. Really took a lot longer than it needed to take. But that's kind of the issue with us having very little. What the heck? Anyway, that's the unfortunate side effect of us having a line of sight. Line of sight is really the only weakness that we had here in this fight. I'm going to teleport here. We'll move here and finally get out of this fight. But still, though, Psychic. If we had some way of destroying terrain there to open up the line of sight, I mean, it's already an insanely strong class. Eldritch Visage. How's this upgrade? Start your turn, inflict and marked on all. Oh my gosh, marked and magic weakness. Are you insane? Wow. Yeah, the psychic is quite strong. We can now learn Summon Bear. Oh, psychics now learn Supernova. Okay. I don't know if there's really a point for us to going into the Throbbing Domain, although I don't know if there's something else that goes on there, because we've already sacrificed a cat. Let's see. Nope, this is just it. So some cat is unfortunately going to get sacrificed here. And Aragorn. No, we're going to ignore it. So you don't have to do that. I don't know what the point of that is yet, but maybe there's something that happens whenever you sacrifice a certain amount of cats, but... Oh, man. We got a lot of food. We need to get more. We actually need to increase our food storage here because we're wasting a lot of food here, but... There you go, everybody. So coming up next tomorrow, we've got Giratina version 3.0, and we'll see how that one goes. But I'm going to wrap this one up here. Very long episode, kicking off the new week. And thank you, everybody, for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you did like it, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll see you all next time for more cat fun. Let's see what happens with Tina version 3.0 coming up next. Until then, so long, everybody.